Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunset dose of Metazen. Because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. I hope all of you had a wonderful day today. I certainly did. It was busy. It was a busy day, but it was productive. And that's good. I'm a little bit tired. I did burn the midnight petroleum last night, and it's kind of catching up with me. Great to see you, Hemina. Excuse me, Felicia. Back home. Excellent. Who else there? Millie. Great to see you. Heaney. Thank you, Heaney, our resident Bad Vibe Bucket cleaning crew leader. There you go. That's a good way to say it. I see Bath Mavens here as well. If you're part of the Bath crew, here is your PSA. Excuse me. So if you're part of the Bath crew, watch those electronics around that bath and watch that water level. And yes, a rising tide raises all boats. However, you're a being, not a boat. So be safe, my friends, as we'd love to have you come back here yet again. Elle, great to see you. Elle, awesome. Witchy Trista. Christine Fryer. Nice. Angela just popped in with Scooby and the gang. I think I'll go ahead and say hello that way as well. There you go. And remember, if you use that beautiful emoji, it covers all the hellos and howdies and all that stuff to everyone you might encounter in chat. Just one of the rules. Make it a little bit easier for some of us. Lakeside Laura. Excellent. And who did I see in there earlier? Looks like Momshi stopped by. Oh, she's still here. Looks like Momshi. Hello. Great to see you. Yeah, wonderful crew tonight. Well, I think we have a wonderful crew every time we gather. All right, let's get right over. Let's get down to business. What is that crew? The bucket cleaning crew and moving crew? Is that moving crew, Heaney? All right, I pre-selected one of the three colors on the screen. I'm going to send one of them out to each and every one of you right now. So if you will, reach out to me. Reach out to my energy. What color of the four colors on the screen am I sending out to each and every one of you? Okay, so you and King are ready for your ride on Friday. Excellent. Excellent. It's muck and gunk removal. Muck and gunk trucks. Oh, I get it now. That makes sense. All right, I'm sending one of the four colors on the screen out to each and every one of you. What color is it? And feel it, and listen. I'm going to say it to you 9 times in my head right now. Maybe take a moment, quiet yourself. This is a little bit easier in some level, but it might be a little bit more difficult. But many of you are seasoned practicers. Many of you have developed your energetic intuition greatly in the last couple months or even in the last year. All right. So what is the color that I'm sending to each and every one of you right now? Yeah. So just take a moment. I can feel your energies hitting my hands. Beautiful. Uh-oh, Lakeside Laura. Might do a speed test. Not that it'll help speed it up or anything. Yeah, wrap a warm towel around your head. No, I'm sorry. No, it's... If you know your baseline up and down. All right. There we go. A couple more moments of this. There we go. All right. You guys are ready to go? Oh, yeah. See, that's a good point, Heaney. I'm not going to see the trucks, the muck and gunk trucks. I probably missed it. All right. Well, hopefully it is the correct color, Millie. If not, we can try again in about 12 hours. All right, let's get over to our main room. We've got some first love to administer. So let me do some scrolling real quick. Looked like Lady Ryder came into the chat too. How's it going, Lady Ryder? Great to see you. Always a pleasure when our channel OG, our OGest of OGs, stops by. Ooh. King has new shoes on today called Natural Balance for Traction. Huh. That's fancy. That's nice. Oh, nice. All right. I get excited every time anyone wins this. So. But Christine Fryer, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero, and also the recipient of first love on this wonderful Taco Tuesday Eve, this wonderful Monday sunset session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Christine Fryer the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Make sure she knows that she is in fact loved by so many. There we go. Thank you, Trista. Excellent. Now, earlier at the sunrise session, excuse me for the big eye rub, I was talking about, oh yeah, there's something else I need to share with you guys too. I may have mentioned it during the sunrise. Well, yeah, let me refer to that yet again. But I spoke about forgiveness, but also last night something happened during this very session. And when we stepped into our spheres after creating them, I said, oh, I have a visitor. Well, I was not talking about a cat. I had a singular experience, and it had not happened before until last night. And I had an interaction. I had an interaction while I was in my sphere with this person that showed up. And it was amazing, absolutely beautiful interaction. This person was wearing a big floppy hat and kind of loose-fitting clothing. And it kind of freaked the person out because they are part of our community. And it freaked them out because they had just reached out to me energetically and thought they heard, hey, come and visit me in my sphere. So they misheard it because I don't think I said that. But if I did, that's cool. It's okay. But they came and visited me and were quite surprised when I said, oh, I have a visitor. So imagine their surprise. And yes, it's someone in our community. And please, no speculation who it is. Let them remain anonymous. Just know that we have some very strong people energetically around us in our community. And it was a pleasant surprise because I didn't know who it was or what it was, but now I know who it was. And that was quite a surprise. They reached out to me today and said, hey, you know that thing that happened last night? And I was like, yeah. And of course, you can't get any better verification. When I first got into this energy journey back in 2016, it like came in. I was in Sedona and I was reaching out to this energy. I had to really sit down and meditate. I just had to really quiet myself and focus on it. And then I felt it for the first time. And since then, in 2016, it's just been more and more and more. And my journey has been, I had to really sit and focus, really sit, even putting palms over one another's palms as we do to exchange energy or even to feel it. I had to really focus on it. And of course now, my hands just light up. They just light up pretty much anytime I want, I should say, because it's like when you guys reach out to me or feel something energetic, of course I feel it. And where was I going with that? So I started experimenting. I used to experiment. And, we like confirmation. At least I do. And I even put up a wall one time in my kitchen. And my then partner had her back to me. And I put up a big wall, just an energetic wall, and just shut her out intentionally as she was walking away from me. We weren't fighting or anything. It was just normal interaction running around the kitchen. And I put up a big wall, and she literally stopped in her tracks, turned around. Yeah, I've said this story before here, but it's been a while. She stopped in her tracks, turned around, and said, what the hell just happened? And I said, no, nothing. I was just messing around. So I did a bit of that here and there, and it is so fun. It is so fun to get that confirmation. And it's kind of like having a sighting of something in the sky. People don't necessarily always believe you, many people believe things are possible, but until you have your hands lit up by something intentionally, like if I walk up and say, hey, let me see your palms, and then boom, and light you up. And that happened to me last year or the year before with one of my friends. And she had that, oh my God, this is real. She had that holy moment of, oh my God, this is real. Yeah. And it's getting over that. I think for some people, it's that initial step of, oh my God, this is real. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is real. Yeah, hand chakras are powerful. Your hand chakras are open then, and the meridian's going there. Oh, well, cool. Elsa, she's had bizarre experiences her entire life. I believe people when they share theirs. Yeah. I have tons of fun little energetic stories like that. Like sitting in the restaurant, feeling the people hating, just somebody not sending me and my then partner very positive energy. That also happened in Sedona. Same partner, actually. And let's get over to our main room. Of course, us sitting over there being all kissy face and stuff, and having a great time probably didn't help the issue at all. But I said to her, do you feel that guy over there? You feel him hating on us over there? And she goes, yeah, I was just about to say something. But it's amazing. And of course, when you're in Sedona, I think it amplifies things too. I think there's a lot of amplification there. Yeah. All right. It's that time. It's the top of the hour. I'm a little bit behind, as I wanted to be over here whilst still beforehand. But hey, it's still the top of the hour. So if you haven't chosen a node yet, go ahead and choose one now. Get those eyes closed. I think I'm gonna hang out on Unity tonight once again. Well, he was with someone. Laura. I don't know. I got the distinct impression they were probably having some problems. So they ended up getting their food to go, which was fine. But all right, my friends, whether you're going to go with me or hang out and chat, if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for us, thank you so much. If you're going to go with me, get those eyes closed, choose that node. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection, and we will proceed. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in and already feeling that wonderful connective energy, that wonderful energy from our brothers and sisters floating in next to us. And as we float in, look around and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. As we come in and take those hands, my friends, give those hands a bit of a squeeze and feel that amazing squeeze in return. Nice. Very good. Now I ask each and every one of you to join me right now. Join me in putting a beautiful smile on your face as it is time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So if you're willing to receive this gift, put that beautiful smile on your face, stretch that mouth to your ears, and receive this amazing autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. And share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, as smiles are infectious. So please receive this amazing gift with me right now. This wonderful gift of joy. Let it flow in. Have a couple quick exhales. Just relax. Let this amazing joy flow into your body. And realize at this very moment that billions and billions of your cells are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Rejoicing as they fill back up with joy, back to that desired state. Just breathe it in. There we go. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I love you. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Now look back in your heart space, my friends. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it float down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Now observe those hands of yours. Observe those hands and notice how they've changed in just the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. Now you're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to 2 beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around. Look around and realize that you are seeing everyone gathered here right now. You're seeing them in their most authentic form. That's right, as you are seeing them in their energetic bodies. And energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now, my friends, it is time for the second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So if you'll join me right now in this wonderful gift, open yourself to receiving presence at this moment, this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive to this moment right here, right now. And when you're fully attentive, fully active, you're maximizing this moment. Not concerned about 5 moments, 5 days, or 5 years from now. No. You're fully focused on this moment, fully attentive. Maximize this experience right here. And when you're maximizing your experience, you are helping to maximize the experience of everyone else gathered here. Additionally, it helps us maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our planet and beyond. So bring your awareness now back to our hands, back to our circle, and look to the center. Look to the center of our circle and you'll see an amazing light of blue source energy. Absolutely brilliant. And to the lower left of that, you'll see our amazing planet, Mother Gaia. To the lower left, you'll see Father Sky Node. And up at the top, you'll see a golden pyramid with a curious diamond capstone. That diamond capstone, of course, has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And realize all the energy and intention we send into that golden pyramid gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above until we are ready to send it down to the planet and beyond. Very good. Now look at that beautiful blue source light right there in our center. And imagine, and help me build right now. See this beautiful, translucent golden sphere beginning to grow out of the very center. And join me in helping it expand and help me build it out. Expand and expand until it reaches just out in front of you. Right out, about an arm's length out in front of you. You could literally put your palm out and right on top of it. All right, let's leave our sphere there. And now for anyone that would like to leave our circle and step into the sphere and receive any healing from our group, any help manifesting anything, any of your desires that you're seeking, any knowledge, anything, go ahead and take 3 steps and enter that sphere, my friends. Enter that sphere. Very good. Now for the rest of us, let's begin raining beautiful white light down upon all those in that sphere. Let's just fill that sphere up with our amazing energy and intention. Intention of manifestation and healing. There we go. Just so we can assist our brothers and sisters that stepped into that sphere, those in need of any ailments, anything that they seek or desire. Let's just rain this beautiful white light down upon them and see those drops of light fall into their skin and then be quickly absorbed. Very good. Very good. Well, let's sprinkle in as this sphere is filling up very quickly. It's already up to their knees, so let's sprinkle in some nice green light. Some beautiful, loving green light. Sprinkle that in as well. Let's go ahead and put some indigo in there, some red, some orange, some yellow. As this sphere is already filled up past their shoulders. Let's just continue with these beautiful colors that we're sitting in. And I'm going to top it off with some more beautiful white cleansing healing light. And very good. Now our sphere is completely full. So take a moment, my friends that are within this sphere, and ask, if you have not yet, ask for whatever you're trying to receive or release, whatever you're trying to accomplish within the sphere, whether it's healing, whether it is something else, whatever you desire. Very good. Now take those 3 steps back and join our circle. Join our circle. And I ask each and every one of you on the perimeter just to reach out and place one of your hands or both of your hands onto that sphere. Let's do both of our hands. And when I ask you to release any muck and gunk you're currently holding on to or may have picked up in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. Let's start off with any self-doubt. If you have any self-doubt, just gather it up. Gather it up and send it down your arms, through your hands, into that golden sphere. Very good. And realize this sphere and your connection to it is a one-way. We're only able to send energy one way into it. And everything we release stays in there. So release any worry you're experiencing. Release any anxiety. There we go. Any fear. Release it now into that beautiful sphere in front of you. Release the fear into the sphere. Very good. Now do a final sweep of your energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Gather it up and push it right there into that sphere. Very good. Very good. Now bring your hands down to your sides and grab those hands, those beautiful hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. And now as one, let's begin to shrink this amazing sphere that's holding all of our muck and gunk. Let's shrink it down and down. Shrink it right there into that beautiful blue source energy. Just shrink it down and down. And then boom. See it disappear as it instantly transmutes back to source. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Very good. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud and connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's bring our hands across our chest for a moment and engage that divine spark within. Very good. And as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid, and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. And as a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not glad to be on a node for this session, I ask you just to push some positive vibes tonight. Push some amazing positive vibes. Beautiful, positive vibes. Feel that energy increase, my friends. Feel it flow through your body, through your hands. Very nice. Very nice. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia known, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands once again. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back, broaden our chests, and open up our hearts. Open up our hearts and expose it to this amazing blue source energy that has already saturated our energetic bodies. But let's focus this energy right now, right here to our very hearts. Because, my friends, each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right. So make it your intention for this energy to come in right now and make any repairs to that beautiful heart of yours, because you are worthy of that whole heart, my friends. So let it come in. Let this energy come in and fix any cracks, any dings, any boot prints, any breakages. Let it come in right now and give you that whole heart. And realize, my friends, we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Let's reach out now and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for our second wave into that golden pyramid. Push those beautiful nodal energies you find yourself on. If you're on love as your primary, make that your primary energy. But be sure to add some of the rest. Be sure to push some peace, some joy, some truth, some unity. Very good. And make note of any colors you may see, any colors, any symbols, anything that you might see during the session. Make note of it, my friends, and share it with us afterward if you're so inclined. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. Is getting so strong now. Very good. That is the power of presence right there. And on the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life, once again, that we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper, where it'll now arrive that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia known. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there to help guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Feel that squeeze in return. There we go. Nice. Now release those hands. And I'll ask each and every one of you now to put up a nice sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, this sphere. Make it as large as you can and as quickly as you can. Very good. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding on how to do this, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them together. And then slowly, upon your palms warming, slowly pull them apart. And you'll have taken the first step in creating your own sphere and bubble. There we go. And you will feel that energy between your palms. And very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere. And for all of you that have already created your sphere, yes, most likely it's going to overlap everyone gathered here, but that's okay because this sphere belongs to you, my friends. So as one, let's step into our spheres. I'm going to part those heavy curtains on mine, those heavy purple curtains. Step through and feel them fall across my back. Now reach out to this amazing energy within this sphere. That is amazing, my friends. It's amazing because this is your energy. This is all you. All you. And realize that you can put these spheres up anytime you desire. You can work in them, play in them, study in them, sleep in them. Anything you desire, as this belongs to you. As one, let's expand. Let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere. Up and out. And feel those. Keep expanding until you feel the sides of your sphere on your fingertips. Very good. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float in mine. And just feel my toes, just brushing the bottom of the sphere. Realize what we just did, my friends, what we did together, but on an individual basis. We stepped into our energy and expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. Now in your true size, my friends, let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing intention, our love, our peace, our joy, our truth, our unity, and our positive vibes. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. Very good. See the various colors around us. I'm seeing some pink, some really bright orange, light orange, and some pink flowing together. Now look at that that diamond capstone. Look at it, growing brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. It's getting so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know, they will know that we are in fact, on the right path, and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. And I ask each and every one of you, if you're physically capable, to put those amazing arms of yours across your chest and grab those shoulders. Put those arms across your chest, grab those shoulders, give them a nice loving squeeze, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of self-full love. That's right. Self-full love starts right here, right now, with this very embrace. This is the first step to self-full love. And you will find in time, if you embrace yourself enough, you will really begin to enjoy them. Enjoy this wonderful, magical moment. A moment that only you can make magical, my friends. So anytime you're spending in self-reflection, or in thought about yourself, make it a wonderful moment, because you are a wonderful being and you're worthy of all the love that you're feeling right this moment. All of the love that starts with this very embrace, this embrace of self-full love that you give to yourself, that you provide with no condition. There's no condition on this embrace. And very soon you'll be loving yourself and learning to love yourself on a much deeper level, with no condition, which will also help you love others on a much deeper level, with no condition. And very soon after, you will know the freedom that comes with unconditional love. That's right. Repeat after me, please. I am grateful for my unique journey. I am grateful for my unique journey. I am grateful for my unique journey. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am. Let's squeeze those shoulders once again. Give a nice, beautiful squeeze. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Feel that beautiful heart chakra energy, that green energy flowing through your body. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Saying our wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale, and then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Now release your embrace and draw those beautiful truth spirals all the way down your arms, from the inside out, all the way down, over your forearms, over your palms, and just past your fingertips. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides, and feel those wonderful tickly sparks of our neighbors to our left and our right. There we go. Nice tickly sparks from our neighbors whose fingertips are just out of reach. There we go. And as one, let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. I'm going to ask any of you in chat that are not actively participating to step into this circle right now and receive this wonderful loving embrace with us. There we go. And I want each and every one of you to know that you are worthy of all the love that's coming your way right now. There we go. And now I ask each of you to reach out and receive the love that's coming your way. Receive it now. There we go. Just receive it and let it wash all over you, as you're worthy of this love. Let's top off our circle for a second time. Saturate it once again with our love. There you go. And reach out. Reach out once again and let it wash over you. Very good. I'm certainly reaching out and receiving the love that's coming my way. Yes. And let's top it off for a third time. Top it off. There we go. And reach out once again. Reach out. And bring it in. Just receive the love coming your way. Let it wash over you. Drink your fill. Drink your fill of this love, as we have plenty. Let us lower our embrace now. Lower your embrace. And realize that now each and every one of you are fully energized and fully loved. That's right. And then you have access to and the understanding of how to utilize unlimited energy throughout your day or your night ahead. So if you're ever feeling scattered, reach out to Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia node, and she will ground you almost instantly. If you need some extra energy for any task, reach out to Father Sky and receive that energy. And if for any reason, my friends, you're feeling lonely at any time, reach out to the Unity Consciousness node, as we are all out there. All of us are out there and willing to help you in any way, even if it's just a simple conversation. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling those fingers and those toes. If you found yourself on Scotty Boy's Porch Crew on this wonderful Taco Tuesday Eve, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunsets. If you're on the Bath Crew, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're on Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you for the diligence in keeping our space tidy and clean of that muck and gunk. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your diligence in coming here every 12 hours to do your part in service to the rest of the planet. To billions of people that you may never know, my friends. But believe me when I say this, they will know you. They will know you from your deeds. They will know you from your energy. And all the beautiful intention that you've sent out to them. For some of you, that's been hundreds and hundreds of times. And if you're on the campfire crew tonight, get ready to open those eyes. Open those eyes to that wonderful, beautiful campfire you've been listening to crackle and pop. Yes. Yes. Right there on the lakeside with our awesome friend Laura. Wiggle those fingers and toes once again, my friends. And if you've fallen asleep to my voice tonight, know that you are fully loved, my friends. And that we ask you to sleep with angels. Fingers and toes, shoulders, eyes of your toes. Move that body around. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Hello, Josh. Just in time. So, Ben, I noticed your comment. You play a game with your brain. It distracts my brain from stress, and in general, I take my favorite B words. Would those favorite B words be Ben, bacon, bits? Yeah, they should be. They're my favorite B words. Spaghetti knows too much. Thank you, Heaney, for doing so much for all of us here, keeping our space clean, and for developing your own very time zone for us to operate. That's beautiful. All right, let's get over to the reveal real quick, and we will get you all on your way. All right, the energy I sent out earlier. Was blurple. Because it's not quite blue and it's not quite purple. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. I did see some orange. Oh, right there, Millie. Yeah. I did see a couple guesses for red and one or two for green. So it's that blue-purple color right there. We'll just call it blurple for tonight. No, the energy though, the choice is the blue one though. Hamina. Oh. Oh, you had orange. I attracted to the orange first. Now this one's a little bit different for me too because it's how do you send it? You see, how do you send it? So you write it down, bring snacks. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you can get up before the training, Ben. That's all right. That's all right. I'm sure our chat has seen far worse than that, like said Laura. A good try though. Good effort. And thank you all the lurkers out there as well. I know that some of you are out there, so yeah, because energy never lies and we can feel it. People in chat know it too. Yeah, you picked orange too. And sometimes it's the sender. Sometimes it is the sender, not always the receiver. And perhaps tonight was one of those nights. It seems like everybody else got. See, you guys got the one. You got the collective one. That's interesting. I'll have to give that some brain. You can tell I'm tired, Heaney. Very good observation. And like I say, energy never lies. Oh, Trista's going live in a bit too. No stub made though. Okay, well, no stub, then it's not official. I joke, I kid. All right, my friends. Until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 24 minutes from now. I want to ask each and every one of you, whether you're starting your day or ending your day, hey, through the rest of your interactions, whether it be your day or your night, and all your interactions, hey, go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, that beacon that you are so capable of being, my friends, because it makes a difference. Everything we do, all of our actions and interactions, everything makes a difference. Holding the door open for someone, even if they're unappreciated of it, even if they don't appreciate it, hey, that's okay. You did it. You did it from your heart. You did it from your kindness. And that's all that matters, because that's just one more step of being kind to someone else. So until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste. Love you all.